begun. You wander around the marketplace, yeah, that's what it is, but you never know that unless you read about it. You collect items from baskets. Now, let me show you. This is the gun. Makes sense, right? You see the little bullet flying out? Now, let me show you the whip. This is the whip. It's the same as the gun, just a shorter range. Why is it just a dot? I know the graphics on the Atari are limited, but don't tell me you can't draw a line. In order to access certain parts of the game, it depends on how you move to the next screen. Here we've already seen that when you go down like normal, you fall and end up in this weird place they call the Valley of Poison. But if you gently, carefully just ease your way down, it takes you to a whole different screen. Then there's a weird treasure room where you have to keep swapping items. You leave the room, you come back into the room, you drop this, pick up that, swap this, exchange that, till finally you get all the items you need. Of course, each item is just trial and error to figure out what they do and where in the game you use them. Like the hourglass or the ankh. You use them to summon a little dot that bounces around. It's supposed to be a grappling hook. You hit the right controller button and time it when the dot goes over an island. Then you'll appear on that island. You'd expect Indiana Jones to use a whip to swing across, but not an hourglass that turns into a grappling hook. By this, select the key to enter. You need the clock to tell you when the sun is rising. You need the medallion so the sun can shine at the right time and mark the spot on the map where you have to find a shovel to dig for the ark. Wow. How complicated can it be for an Atari game? Let alone that this is one of the few Atari games that you can actually beat, whereas most of them are just about trying to get a high score. And when I say it can be beat, that's hypothetical, because honestly, I think it'd be easier to find the real Lost Ark.